Production and costs. What is production? Production is the process of turning inputs like labor, raw materials, and machines into finished goods or services that can be sold to consumers. It's how businesses create products to meet consumer demand. Key types of inputs in production: labor, the workers who help produce the goods; capital, machines, buildings, and tools used in production; raw materials, the basic materials used to make a product, like flour for bread. What are costs? Costs are the expenses a business incurs while producing goods or services. There are different types of costs. Fixed costs, costs that stay the same no matter how much you produce. Example, rent for the factory or office. Variable costs, costs that change depending on how much you produce. Example, raw materials. If you make more products, you need more raw materials. Total cost, the sum of fixed and variable costs. Marginal cost, the additional cost of producing one more unit of a product. Example of production and costs. Imagine you run a bakery. Production, you make cupcakes. The inputs are flour, sugar, butter, raw materials, ovens, capital, and bakers, labor. Fixed costs, you pay $1,000 a month in rent for your bakery space, no matter how many cupcakes you make. Variable costs, the cost of ingredients. If you make more cupcakes, you need more flour, sugar, and butter. Let's say each cupcake costs 50 cents in ingredients. Total cost example. If you make 1,000 cupcakes, your fixed cost is $1,000, rent, and your variable cost is $500 for ingredients. So the total cost is $1,500. Marginal cost example. If you make one more cupcake, the additional cost, marginal cost, is 50 cents for the ingredients. Why is understanding production and costs important? Businesses need to understand their costs to price products correctly and make a profit. If the price of making cupcakes, production and costs, is higher than what customers are willing to pay, the business may lose money. By managing production efficiently and keeping costs under control, businesses can maximize their profits.